Memorial Day weekend as we honor those that gave their lives fighting for our country and for our freedom tonight. I walked through a country courthouse square. On a park bench, an old man was sitting there. I said, "Your old courthouse is a little run down." He said, "Well, all it'll do, mister, for our little town." I said, "That flagpole, it's leaned a little bit, and that's a ragged old flag hanging on it." He said, "Well, just have a seat," and I sat down. He said, "Is this the first time you've been in our little town?" I said, "Well, I think it is." He said, "I don't like to brag, but we're kind of proud of this ragged old flag. You see, it got a hole in it, that flag there, when Washington took it across the Delaware. And it got powder burned the night Francis Scott Key set up watching it writing, 'Oh, safety me see.' It got a little rip down in New Orleans with Pakenham and Jackson a-pulling at it seams. It almost fell at the Alamo beside the Texas flag, but she waved on though. Now she got cut with a sword at Chancellorsville. She got cut again on Shiloh Hill. And on Flanders Field during World War I, she got a big old hole from a Bertha gunner. She turned blood red during World War II. Yeah, she hung limp and mighty low by the time it was through. Then there was Robert E. Lee. There was Beauregard and there was Bragg. The south wind blew mighty hard on that ragged old flag. Now she's been to Korea. She's been to Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, Bosnia, Afghanistan, and Iraq and Vietnam. She went wherever she was sent by her Uncle Sam. And she's waved from our ships upon the briny foam. But there are some folks that won't waver anymore back here at home. Because you see, in her own good land, she's being abused. She's being burned, dishonored, denied, and sometimes even refused. But I'm glad that our government, for which she stands, is still the greatest throughout the lands. She may be getting threadbare and wearing a little thin, but she's still in good shape. She's been through the fire before, and I believe she can do a whole lot more. Now she got ripped, and she got torn again back in 2001 when the World Trade Centers fell. But the terrorists who caused that destruction, they'll never prevail, because our country's pulled together. United we'll always be. And when we see Old Glory waving in the breeze, she reminds us we're free. Now we raise her up early every morning. We let her down slow every night. We never, ever let her touch the ground, and always fold her upright. On second thought, mister, well, maybe I do like to brag, because folks, I'm mighty proud of this ragged old flag. God bless her.